do you think about this timer? Is this not old? Does this not need to be updated? I think it totally needs to be updated. But, that's just me. Sometimes I think those things, Cheers. Maybe we'll update this. It's got that stupid Bitcoin cup on it too. I need to get a new picture. A new picture with the updated cup on it. Something along those lines. I don't know. Let me light this up. I am here solely to advertise that stinking show we're doing later. That is my whole purpose here. Let's see, where is it? Azuras. And no, let's share that. There we go. Alright, I've got them both. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Thursday. Everybody, please click like. And please, that link that's pinned at the top of the chat is for Azura's podcast happening at 9 p.m. tonight. Less than 3 hours. I think it's 2.5 hours, something like that. And the show's only an hour long. The Azura's is, so good comedy, good clean comedy. It's clean comedy for the whole family. I'm lying. It's not clean. It's not. It's adult. It's an adult show. It's one of those. Justin, cheers. Share out that Azuras, everybody. Head over there, give that thing a like, and share it out. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is it with this phone just installing crap on my... Oh my god, I'm so tired of this phone. Oh, it's just... Oh, light rain. Alright, those are muted. Now I'm good. Prepare. Get my attitude right here. Get my attitude. Beans. Drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are around the world. I hope you are having yourself a fantastic day. Welcome to this Thursday evening edition of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is The Robe, and this is my Maxwell House coffee. I've delivered on the title of the show. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. We are here. We are here tonight. Tie Man, cheers to Tie Man out there. Cheers to Rabbit out there. Cheers to Justine. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. That's what we need. We need peace and love. And what we also need is comedy. And that's the reason I'm doing this. Why is this thing lagging so much? That's the reason I'm doing this, is to advertise tonight's comedy that we're going to be doing. It's Azura's podcast. Azura's podcast. The link to this is pinned to the top of the chat. Please share that out. Please tell your friends with a sense of humor. Go to see Azura's. It's really funny. That is already scheduled. That's going to be starting at 9 p.m. tonight. Allie and I are going to be doing that. It should be a good time. It should be a good time. We're hoping for a good time. Everybody's always hoping for a good time. But we're also hoping to gain an audience, because I got to say, this is the show. This Azura's is the one that I feel is so complete and wrapped up. That hour-long format and everything else, it just works. Wes plays music. Peace and love, Wes. I hope you're doing well. Wes is going to be on Frank Terzo's Monday night. Monday night at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Wes Plays Music is the featured artist. He is the guest on Frank Terzo's The Community Pulse. And guess who? Guess who the co-hosts are? Guess who the special co-hosts for the evening are? It's going to be Allie and I. Allie and I are going to be co-hosting that thing. So please be over there for that. That is going to be a good time. And if you're not connected to West Plays Music, you well, I'm sure I've said a lot about it. You're bound to have heard me, right? Or you new here? If you're new here and you don't know, West Plays Music shreds, kicks ass, and writes all his own stuff. It's just a fantastic body of work. Check him out when he goes live Saturday morning. West Plays Music goes live Saturday mornings about 9 a.m. And the last time he went live at 9 a.m. on Saturday, he went for just under 12 hours. So there's a lot of entertainment. There's a lot of music. There's a lot of good stuff over there. So please, please get connected. Change your smoke alarm battery and the beeping noise all the time will stop. Well, I don't have any. There's no beeping, is there? I don't. No, I don't believe in smoke alarms. It's just me. It's just me, and I've lived a long life. And so I don't feel necessary. Oh, 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 I'm dying over here. This is really rough. Let me set that down for a second and have some coffee. No, I am feeling good today. I'm feeling exceptional today. We are doing our comedy tonight. We're doing our comedy, and it ought to be a good time. Oh, last night over on Allie's channel, the Allie Draws Wednesday. That was a good show. We had a really good time there. We're hoping tonight over here at Azuras. Please be there. It's gonna be, and tell your friends. Tell your friends. It is adult. It is an adult show. They will be having plenty of adult comedy and everything over there. So, have a sense of humor. Have a sense of humor. We don't want to throw anybody out or anything along those lines. Wizard's not we. Man, it is really. The thing is, it's doing a good job. It does the trick, but it's just a little harsh. Oh, and donuts. I gotta say, here's a good tip. You want to have a good interaction with your Walmart delivery person, always order donuts. And when you go out to greet this Walmart delivery person, mention the donuts first. They'll ask you, how's your day going? It's going good if those donuts are there. Oh yeah, ha ha. And then they'll pull those donuts out. And most of the people love the donuts. And so you've suddenly created this whole conversation. I noticed that today. This guy was telling me, I order them too. And they made these boxes flimsier because now the boxes don't have a complete spline across the back. And it's pissing me off, but I mean, these are just the best donuts. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. So it all felt good. Wired into the electrical system. See, the weird thing about that is the electrical system here in this house will probably be what starts the fire. That's what would be. There are so many outlets that just you do what you can. You do what you can. Took all 6 guesses to get the Wordle today. I'm sorry about that. I did that for a period of time. I did enjoy doing that. I did that. I was doing a lot of Wordle and I was doing a lot of the Sudoku, doing those things. And those were always fun. But I needed to get back at doing other stuff. So, now I'm doing this. Yeah, that's electrical. That's stuff. These wires in this place, they all need to be replaced. It's the flickering. Oh my god. But I think there is enough black mold within the walls. And I think that is almost a fire retardant, right? The black mold will keep everything at bay. And so I think the fire won't spread because the black mold will keep it under control. I don't know. I get bad information from people sometimes, and I like to say it like I believe it. So Black mold. It'll stop fires from traveling through your house. Don't count on it. But you heard it here. You heard it here. Just don't tell anybody you heard it here. That's the way. I know. I know. It's yeah, new. This was all new. I think 60 years ago. I think this house is probably 61 years old. I think this house was built in 64. I believe it was 64. 64 or 68. It was one of the others. But yeah, that's the way that it just goes. Oh, wrong wire. Oh, oh, that's terrible. It's terrible. See what happens? See what happens? And you know what that means? We all need a good laugh. We all need a good laugh. Pinned to the top of the chat. Azura's podcast, 9 p.m. this evening. 9 p.m. this evening. You know, I wish I had other topics. I wish I had other good things to talk about. But I'm just in a great mood. I'm just in a great mood because I'm doing comedy coming up here shortly. And comedy is the one thing keeping me sane throughout these days as things happen and all that other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this nothing's been this house has had a fire. There's a brick wall downstairs. Downstairs the back wall didn't have it wasn't covered with brick. And the person who had built this house built all the homes in this neighborhood. This was the first house built in the neighborhood. And he actually had his son move in here. His son was in his early 20s or something. Lit a fire down there to get the wood stove going. Came up, took a shower. When he got out of the shower, the wall behind the stove, he'd gotten that so hot that the wall behind the stove had caught fire. And so you can still see a little bit of scorch marks on the sill of the wood wall there, but got that down, and then they put up a brick wall right in front of that wall. So I feel yeah, it's probably all good. It's probably all good. Makes me feel good. I don't know. I don't know. I'm loving it though. We've got comedy tonight. The shout out party has been moved to Saturday afternoon. Last week's shout out party had poor numbers. We should have had better numbers, and I think it was because of the 4 o'clock on a Thursday. It was just so slow for the longest time. And so what I'm going to try to do is the shout out party. I'm going to have that at 3 o'clock. It's already scheduled 3 o'clock on Saturday. That way we should have plenty more people coming in. Because if it's a connection stream and a shout out, I want there to be some people there. I want there to be some people to, be able to see what's going on and everything. So I moved that to Saturday. That ought to make that a better show. And then we are doing the shout out part, or no, the love, art, and music show, 8 p.m. on Saturday. Now the shout out party, I think last week, and I didn't realize it was set to this. I think it was set on aggressive ads. So I think the ads were interrupted just every 8 minutes or so in that show. So I have for this shout out party that we're doing Saturday, I have turned it off so it's going to be manual mid roll ads. So it'll be manually added. If I go to take a break after an hour, I'll go to make myself some coffee and I'll run the ads. Have that happen or something along those lines. So it won't be interrupted as much as last week. I don't know if that contributed to the fact that it was a slower show, but I didn't want that anyway. I would have wanted low, so I'm gonna do it manual. Sometimes I forget when I do it manual, but whatever. It really doesn't matter. It's not like I have thousands of people coming to that live, so it's not really gonna make that big of a difference. Mr. Smith, peace and love. I felt so bad. I felt so bad the other day when when you had connection problems and it just kept buffering. It just kept buffering. Mr. Smith is a fantastic musician, great drummer. Has some great live streams, and I tried hyping the crap out of that, and everybody was there. I know everybody was so hyped to see you and all that. There were like 30 people and all that, and the internet, there were internet issues and got in the way, and I felt so bad about that. It was just, oh shit. Oh, I wish this were going better. I wish this were going better for him. Oh, feeling good. Everybody, I want to mention again, Azura's podcast, 9 p.m. It's going to be happening in a little over 2 hours. Azura's podcast, adult comedy. Azura and Steve are going to be there. It'll be an hour long. That's what we try to keep Azura's down to. Azura is insane, and I believe she plans on being totally insane this evening. So, it's always a good time. First time back, yeah. It was your thing. We could hear you for a while, but the connection in between, the connection to YouTube, it would buffer, and then it would buffer, and I felt bad about that. I have not been over to Rumble. I have not been over to Rumble. I have not, I have thought about putting stuff over there, but I just haven't bought. I can barely keep up with the YouTube. I can barely keep up with the stuff that's going on YouTube. So I don't know that going and adding another social media would be a smart move for me. That might be a counterintuitive. Oh, this is that thicker one that I twisted. Not a pinner. Not a pinner. I thought of rabbit when I rolled it too. I thought, well, rabbit will see this is not a pinner. This is a little thicker than it. It's like 3 pinners. But I'm feeling good. It's been a good week. We've got 1 week till Thanksgiving. I don't know if anybody has any big plans for Thanksgiving. It's just going to be a day around here. Might play some music on Thanksgiving. I will probably have Azura's Thanksgiving show that night or something along those lines. Because unless she's got something else going on, I'm sure we'll want to do comedy that night. But everything is going well. Everything is going well. 3.3 now. I think it's 3.32 or 3.33 for the subs on the channel. That continues to move forward. I feel that by the end of the year, I should hit the 4K mark. I'm not worried about it. The goal was 3K. I hit that. I'm just letting things go on from here. Yeah. If you use another service like StreamYard or EVMux, it will do the multi-streaming for you. So you just have to send out to the one and let it. There's a number of them that will do that sort of thing. Use a restreamer as opposed to just the plug-in that you can pull into OBS that ends up sending it. Just not sure if you can stream. Oh man, do a test. Set one to private. Set a private stream up and test and see what kind of connection you get before you do the other one. I have not used Streamlabs. I've used them. I shouldn't say I haven't used them. I've used Streamlabs to actually use the Streamlabs camera to be able to capture OBS screens. When I'm working in OBS and I had something I wanted to show other people how to do, I would capture the OBS screen using Streamlabs and to grab that. Emotion New Soul. Peace and love. Peace and love. Good to see you. Good to see you. We have our comedy tonight, everybody. I want to mention that again. Azura's podcast. I think this thing is killing me. I think this thing is eating into my bandwidth a little bit. So I'll just end the screen share. There we go. Let's see if things run a little bit better now that I did that. Emotion, it is good to see you. If you are not connected to Emotion New Soul, hashtag awesome, drop your link, or if you've got something you want to drop a link to or anything along those lines, and that goes the same for West Plays Music. It goes the same for everybody who's got a wrench. If you've got a wrench and you've got something you want to promote, drop it. Drop that link. If you don't have a wrench, at least you can type in hashtag awesome, hashtag AWESOME to get Nightbot. But that way people can get connected to you. Emotion New Soul is dropping the link out there to his channel. Emotion is just fantastic. Love all the it's love music. It's music to make you feel. Music to make you feel, and it always does. It always does. Allie and I are huge. We always look. We're both looking at each other whenever we're listening to his music. It's love music. It's just totally love music. West Plays Music. Drop the link out there. West Plays Music, like I mentioned, Saturday mornings. Now sometimes he does lives. Hit the notification bell because he may do a live in the evening sometime if time permits. But Saturday mornings he goes through his entire catalog. He goes through all of it. He did that last Saturday, and he started writing just some fantastic. Was it Filth? Filth was the name of it. Just it was great. He came and played it on ours. He stopped it at under 12 hours just so it would record everything. Sexy time music. That's right. That's Emotion New Soul. Sexy time. Gotta love it. Oh, I feel so good. I also want to mention Saturday night, the Jammies, the Jammy Award Show will be playing. It is there will be some people showing up, I guess, on the red carpet over there at Camp Gmail. Nightbot should be dropping Camp Gmail's link. Nightbot should be dropping Camp Gmail, the Art of Floundering podcast, Allie's channel, as well as the Jay Jordan. The Jay Jordan I've probably known longer than anybody else out here on YouTube, and I know I like sending people over there, but he's doing fine without any of my input. I think he's got to be around 10K subs now, maybe even more. But the Jay Jordan, he is an awesome motivator, great freestyles. He used to do the Friday night shows with me. We do this Friday night show. And he was the one that would not be drinking any alcohol. I had a bartender. John, the bartender, was on the show. Regina was a bud tender. She would be there to tell you about different strains and different things. And Jordan would be there doing freestyle music. I was there drinking, having some beers, getting a little lit. But Jordan would do some of the most insane. I would push him to do a freestyle about whatever dirty topic it was and all that. And he would never fail. He would never fail. There's one on my videos page right now. If you go to my videos page, just type in circle or circle jerk. The freestyle song that I asked him to create was the YouTube circle jerk. It was based around the tuber chat and everybody supporting each other. Until we all can get that algorithm to put us out there in front of everybody else, we're all supporting each other. And I refer to it as the YouTube circle jerk. And he did about an 8-minute freestyle that was pretty graphic about YouTube circle jerk. It's a great video. Great song. I mean, I use the term great loosely. I think everybody realizes that. It's a song with a lot of bad lyrics, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's filth. Yes. Yes. Playing that music. Oh, oh, feel good. Everybody, pin to the top of the chat, Azura's podcast. We're doing our comedy tonight. That is why I had crap going on today. I had crap going on today, and so that's why I hadn't done a show all day long. I had crap going on during the day yesterday, but I knew we were doing this tonight, and it was either do a coffee with Wes, come out here and hey, let's all feel good, let's all do that, and try to promote it, or do a vertical playing bass. And to be honest, I didn't have it in me to do the bass, and I have more fun doing the coffee stream. These are just a lot of fun. Some guy, peace and love. Peace and love. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, Hoyt. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We are doing our shout out party on Saturday. Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully, we have a larger crowd than we had last time. Doing it at 4 in the afternoon and around dinner time, it was slower than I would have liked it to be. That's why I want to do it. I'm doing it Saturday afternoon this week. So if you're a member, I'm already going to be dropping your link. I'll be going through all the members. I'm still going through all of them, not just the upper two tiers. I'll be including all the acolytes when I drop the links to the channels and show the channels and everything to thank the members here. And I've got, let's see, I did get songs from the Roo Room. I got David added to the Mug Club, as well as Falling Star Tonight. Those were the most recent ones. I got Tie Man added in there. We have, so we're doing good. We're doing good. Saturday's gonna be a big day. Should be about 5 or 6 hours of streaming going on over here. What I'll probably do, because I bet Wes is still gonna be playing. I'll have the link to Wes's live pinned to the top that day, and that way I'll just keep sending whoever I can on over while that's going on. Because I know he'll be live. It'll only be 6 hours. If he starts at 9 and I start at 3, it'll only be 6 hours. He's got more hours to go. I'm sure. That's he's just got that much talent and that much of a body of work. But again, he's gonna be on Frank Terzo's Monday night. Please be there next Monday night for Frank Terzo's. I know I say it every week, but this week it's the invasion of the Wes's, for one thing. Wes Plays Music is going to be featured. He is going to be the one that is going to be interviewed, the one that's going to be telling his musical story. And the two co-hosts, there are two co-hosts on Monday night. It's Allie and it's me, the two of us. We are going to be the co-hosts. So please, I want everybody there at Frank Terzo's. I know I say it every Monday. I know I share it every Monday. This Monday, I mean it even more. It's Allie and I. We're going to be there. And Wes Plays Music. He's got the best name, and he just kicks fucking ass on the guitar, on all the instruments. I mean, you watch him on the guitar, and it's so good. I tell you, I have so much enjoyment knowing the musicians that I know, sitting there and watching Wes Plays Music, play the guitar along with these tracks, listening to these tracks that are all original. It's just wow. I just love that. I love that. Michael's songs. Every time I watch Michael's songs, because Michael's songs is just, he knows those chords. He knows that neck. He knows what he's doing. And I love watching him work that neck, watching him work that guitar. It's just so so freaking impressive and motivating. Motivating. I love it. It's one reason that it's one reason we all are out here, and it's a good thing we're all out here doing these things because it does motivate others. It does. Uh, Ashley Dale Kelly. Ashley is a member here at the channel. Ashley is in the Mug Club. You can see Ashley. I think she's second one listed right after Allie in the Mug Club on my homepage. Ashley, who plays music, has written music during her life, but she wasn't. She was just out enjoying. But she saw all these people, and even people with less talent like me, just putting it out there. And I think it was she went and she started sat down at the piano and started playing, and and then that actually inspired Allie to get back at doing some piano. So seeing Ashley go from I'm just out here to see other people and all this other to where she's putting out content basically daily, and she is getting up there. She's up there in the three something, maybe 400. She's getting closer to the 500 mark, and she is expressing it. She's putting all this. She puts music, comedy. She and Dale are just doing it, and it enriches life. It does when you have those creative moments and when you're sharing them with others. It doesn't have to be a viral thing. If there's some people out there, it's like our show tonight. If there's 3 or 4 people in the chat that are laughing, I feel good. I feel good. I feel like, hey, I delivered something there. If I can make somebody laugh, I feel like I delivered something. It's my it's my way of doing something good, because laughs mean so much to me, and I love if I can make somebody laugh. So that's why this comedy and everything else. It my brother's the same way. My brother doesn't really know all the chords or anything. My brother knows what sounds good. He When you talk about how you played, he took very very few lessons and basically just taught himself, found everything, went into alternate tunings. That's the problem that he's running into now. He's got all these recordings that he's pulling off of an old 4 track that he made, but he doesn't know the tunings that he was in. He has some really screwy tunings that he used in some of these. So when it comes to replaying them, when it comes to recording, he's having to figure out what he was tuned to and all that other to try to reproduce and do different stuff with it. But he doesn't know them all. I don't know all the chords. If I were on the guitar, I can play. I know the positions for all the bar chords and the minors of the bar chords and the sevenths and the minor sevenths. That's going across. In the two using the sixth string and the E and the A. I know where all that is. I screw around with other stuff. I know from this D chord, well, E, F, G. I can move. Here's the F, G. So I take those same shapes and use those down on others. I don't know. I haven't fucked with a guitar in over a year. It's I think I picked it up once, but I went back to starting to do the bass thing, and because it's novel. The only reason I started doing this was everybody else uses a guitar. Everybody else is a guitar or keys. Let me sit here with the bass. People expect less out of the bass, and I love that. I love that. It makes it easier for me. It makes it easier for me to just have my fun. Have my fun while I'm there. Da, 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 da. Kick me out of the band. Ha! Hey, they had air guitar contests. I've seen air guitar contests. It really was depressing. It was really depressing. It was so sad to watch. It was so sad. My favorite air guitarist is Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Wheelie wheelie wah, wheelie wah, wheelie wheelie woo. Oh, that sounds beautiful. It's like poetry. That was the voice of the hooker he had over at his place. But that's another story. That's Aqua Teen Hunger Force, another one of my favorite comedy shows. Tonight, though, is my favorite comedy show. Pinned to the top of the chat, Azura's Podcast. Azura's Podcast. It is going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm sure that Allie is getting that ready. She is, it's in under 2 hours. Azura's Podcast, please, if you have, I mean, if you got grandma on Facebook, don't, you know, I don't know that I'd share it with grandma. It doesn't have anything graphic visually, but we do get raunchy on the show. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and everybody that comes to it seems to have fun. But we're just trying to get a bigger audience. The nice thing about that show is it doesn't matter if you are live there or not. I have watched it on replay and laughed my ass off. And aside from we do the shaming that we do on Sundays as well. We shame the people that have come in the chat, which I love doing that. That is just so much fun. Aside from that, we don't really concentrate too much on the chat. I can't, because I'm trying to keep up with whatever Azura is doing, and Azura is just out there doing stuff. So it's a show that you can enjoy just as much, I think, afterwards. I love that program. I really hope that Azura gets some notice. It would be cool, because if we could get, I think if we could get put out there, and we've talked about doing both if we move it over to use OBS. Right now we're using EV Mux. If we use OBS and use Video Ninja, set it up a lot better to where we can then do the vertical and the horizontal, kind of have it do both, and see if we can't get new viewers that way. That would be a lot of fun. The key of be quiet. I like that. I like that. Oh. Oh, that is so much fun. I had a gig I got asked to do. The band had this is I don't know, 13, 14 years ago. But the band, I wasn't in a band at the time, and my neighbor, who I had been in a band with, he kind of was, he's a drummer, but really not that good, really old. He wanted, he had a couple of buddies of his that he used to be in a band with, that they were going to play a pig roast. And Richard, cheers, Richard. And so he says we're going to play this pig roast. I said, well, how long's the gig? And 4 hours. It's good. I kind of knew the people that were doing the pig roast, so I said, sure, I'll play it. I said, do you have a song list? So I can, he hands me 2 CDs. Each CD's got like 40 songs on it. He says, well, here's some songs. I said, well, do you know which ones of these we're going to be playing? I said, so I can, concentrate on, we might play some that aren't even on those. Those are just, it's kind of like that. And so I didn't bother to listen to any of it. It was all country music, and I don't listen to any country music. So it's not like I'm going to know any of the songs that we're playing. And my whole thing was, I told them when I got there, I said, if you could tell me what key we're in, if you could say, hey, we're doing this and it's in this key, I'm your man. I'm right there. I can keep up. If I can see the guy doing rhythm, if I can just watch his hand, even if you can't tell me the key, okay, I'll find the key here within the first bit. But it was one of those where, we don't know what songs we'll be doing. Gemma, peace and love, Gemma. I hope you were doing well. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, it was a fun gig. It was a it was a really different gig. It was a different gig. I oh man, this other kid got up, and I didn't like this other guy anyway. He was paid. They asked if they could get up and play, and so they were letting them play, and the other guitar players they get down, and so I'm stuck up here, and the drummer, the rhythm guys, we're back here. Did one song and it was just a butcher, and I just took my bass off at the end of that, and it was like, guys are on your own. I got off the trailer and I went to have myself some barbecue because it felt like a time to take a break with the band. Peace and love, Gemma. I hope you are doing well. You uploaded a new video. Were you are you doing the Wicked thing? You're going to see Wicked or something along those lines? Was that going to be the one? Demolished 8. Doubly. We're playing in Doubly. Doubly. It's a great movie. Another one of my favorite movies. And I've got to say, if you have not seen the deleted scenes from Spinal Tap, the original movie, there are hot tub scenes. There are hot tub scenes in there that are really good. If you get I think the Blu-ray, I don't know where else you can get, but I know that there are all these scenes that didn't make it into the movie. A whole bunch more conversation between from the party, the mime waiters, Billy Crystal and Dana Carvey. Billy Crystal and Dana Carvey have a lot more going on in the deleted scenes that they didn't put in there about their waiters, and the argument about how they're handling stuff and all that. Great scenes with the hot tub. I think that was right before they show up at the thing, and they both have cold sores. Whoever the girl in the hot tub that they were with, they get in the hot. Yeah, the deleted scenes were great. Were great on that. Time Man, find you can they may be on YouTube. You may be able to find them somewhere on here, but look for the hot tub scene and some of the deleted scenes. They had me roaring. I was really laughing good at those. Definitely worth it. Sexy, not sexist, not sexist. You have a woman on her knees and a man shoving a glove in her face. Oh man, yeah, that was funny. Those guys have so much talent, so much talent. What was I? There it is. There it is. Sorry, I didn't see where I have this last half a joint here. I'm gonna burn here in this final 15 minutes of our show. As I say, hey, everybody, does anybody want to smell the glove? Does anybody want to see some comedy this evening? Azura's podcast. Azura's podcast. With the eyes. We love you when they're doing the doom doom doom, the sitar music or whatever it was going on there. I absolutely love that movie. I am doing good, Gemma. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing a comedy with Allie tonight in an hour and a half, I think. Little over an hour and a half. That link that's pinned to the top of the chat is Azura's podcast. It's where Azura, the Queen Alien Spider, it's her podcast. One of her co-hosts, Steve, is there. There's another producer that was there last week. I think his name's either Joe or Frank. I can't remember. It was one or the other. but I am feeling good. There was some it was stuff that wasn't. I don't think it was during the credits on the original. If you've got the original VHS, I had the original VHS. Uh, I had the Blu-ray. I may have given that. I gave a bunch of my Blu-rays to one of my daughters, so she might have them. But I haven't played a Blu-ray or a disc in so long. I get everything streamed. I have a shitload of different things, but I just get all my entertainment streamed. And if it's not available, I kind of will be okay. I have a lot of books. I have a lot of books and I have a lot of hands on hobbies that I can do. So, you know, if the internet were to ever go down in some horrific thing that would, oh my God, it would fuck so many people's worlds up. If the internet were ever, you know, to just be really bricked, I think I'd be okay. I don't think it'd be as big a deal. I could find things to do. I could definitely find things to do. Oh, now I just keep thinking of Spinal Tap scenes. Now I just keep thinking about Spinal Tap scenes and the Jazz Odyssey, that horrible Jazz Odyssey, the sadness because they can't play any of Nigel's. Is it Nigel? Yeah, I think it's Nigel. I get their names. St. Hubbins. I can't remember which is which. Well, you're not supposed to be as confused. It's Nigel's confused. Nigel, right? Or is Nigel the main one? I don't know. It's the same guy that does all the voices for The Simpsons there on bass. I mean, he's just amazing. Hey, how's it going, Jack? Hope you're having a good day. Dun, 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 dun. You know, that was one of the first I have done Big Bottom. I forgot about that. I did bother to learn Big Bottom. I have played Big Bottom over on Camp Gmail. That was saddest. Like my love pump. I find it's the saddest of all keys. It's the. It's called Lick My Love Pump. What a great scene. Great movie. So relatable. Especially to anybody who's a musician, right? Anybody who is a musician, who was around musicians at that time, anybody, you could totally see it. You could totally see it. Oh. Ghostface Studio Productions dropped the link out there. You may remember Ghostface as Mr. Jack Hunter plays. I have seen Jack. Jack got up. Was it this last week? You got up on Camp Gmail. Jack was playing over there, playing some music. Jack is another musician, as well as video creator, just content creator, doing some horror effects and some other things along those lines, I believe. Yes, I thought I saw you up there. I thought I saw you. I mean, I know I've seen you up there. It's just whether or not it was this last week, because you know the brain doesn't always process everything. I get things confused. Filmmaker, thank you, thank you. You know, I should have known that freaking. I should have been able to use that word, but like I said, like I just mentioned, that's how things go sometimes. Sometimes you have too much weed. And that's what I hope to do tonight, everybody, at Azura's podcast. Linked, pinned to the top of the chat, is the link to Azura's podcast, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be in another hour and a half. That is where we are going to be doing an hour-long comedy. It's our weekly comedy thing. It is over at Allie's. She Azura is the big lead in this one. I love the way that goes. And I love the dynamic that we have with those characters. That's why, please, anybody that is willing, please share that out. Please share that Allie's thing out there. I am on it, so of course I want it shared out too. But she is the lead on it, and she's the one that creates all the havoc. Uh, and you need it to be that way. If the jokes were reversed, I have to be the one suffering through whatever. The Steve character has to be, and that allows her to be as crazy as possible. It could never go the other way. It could never go because I would be some sort of monster abusing this female, basically the Steve character, and I think the dynamic would all be off. So that's why I love this Azura's podcast, and why I think it's really because she's the lead. She's the one. I have a good role in it, but it's still a sidekick. I'm Andy Richter. I'm the Ed McMahon over to the side. I'm Paul Schaefer. I'm not the main host, and the main host is so insane it just kind of works. So please, if you would, that's live comedy. It's an hour long. It's all improv. I have no idea what we're going to be doing. I have no idea what will be said, what will happen. It is all just relying on the two of us being in character and everything along those lines. I saw the promo that had a number of your songs, had your logo, and had the songs and everything, and it was saying that it was gonna be. I did see that. Frank put that up, and I went over there and I clicked like on that. I had just shared something out. I need to share after the show tonight. I need to share that out. DJ Big Red had also posted it. DJ Big Red is another. He's one of the co-producers over there with Frank, and he also, if you're ever wondering what's going on in the music community, all of them connected to Frank. DJ posts a calendar. He posts the happenings for each day, all the different stuff going on and everything. So it's a good source of information, DJ. But yeah, that's I'm looking forward to that. We're gonna be. I need to make a short promoting it. I need to make a short. I'll put something together promoting it. Because that's 7:15 on Monday. Frank Turzo. Every week, I tell all of you to go to Frank Turzo's on Monday night, the Community Pulse. This next week, especially, please come over and show some support and share it out, because West Plays Music is going to be the featured artist. West Plays Music is going to be the one being interviewed, and Allie and I have the honor of being co-hosts that evening. So we are going to be there with Frank. I want to thank Frank for the opportunity. I want to thank Frank for seeing just the. I knew he would too. I knew the minute that I said, Frank, you got to go see this guy's stuff. I knew Frank would be like, oh, I got to have him on the show because your stuff is amazing. West Plays Music, just such top-notch work, and just I love every minute of it. But so I appreciate Frank having us there. That is going to be awesome. Smiling face with sunglasses, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith. Peace and love. Get some sleep, my friend. Get some sleep. If there's anything I can do to help with anything, I mean, I don't know, that internet. It was like, well, shit. Do I have him see if he can connect to me? I didn't know if it was your connection to YouTube or something, but I'm always trying to get people over there. Mr. Smith is just another fantastic musician. I personally love his originals the best. That's what I love hearing him play the best, are his originals. They are just so good. I love it when I can hear his voice. And he's playing all the other instruments and everything too. But peace and love and good night, Mr. Smith. We're only going to be here another 4 minutes or so. I want to wrap this up at an hour because I've got to get ready. I've got to take this dog outside, deal with the things I have to deal with, and then be ready to go for the show that's pinned at the top of the chat. Azura's podcast. You're awesome. You're awesome, Mr. Smith. You are awesome. Play the spoons. I only have one, and it's a slotted spoon. I want to some moment of shame. Some moment of shame. I need to wash dishes. All of the spoons, all of the glasses need to be washed. They've all been rinsed. They're all just waiting to be washed. But why use hot water every day? To let you know how many of the spoons need to be washed, and that I'm not lying, the last one I used was a slotted serving spoon for peanut butter. A slotted serving spoon with slots in it, so the peanut butter comes out the back. You know you're on your last spoon when you've gotten to the slotted serving spoon. That, I always, well, no, that's just making excuses for the mess. No, it's just a moment of shame. You mentioned spoons. It's your fault, Rabbit. You mentioned spoons. And then I saw the spoon and I felt the shame. It was it's a spiral. It's a spiral that happens. We are going to do this. We are going to do comedy tonight. Please, once again, anybody who's willing to share it, and maybe share it on another platform. Maybe share it if you've got an account somewhere else. The Azura's podcast. It's nothing but insane improv comedy. It is a lot of fun. Please, if you're available, join us. If you can't join us, please watch it later. Please share it out. It is the thing, and I'm so jealous because she's got it on her channel, right? She's got it on her channel. I'm so jealous that she has that. But it is I love what we do on Sundays, but Sundays is so freaking loose. There's no way I could sell that to a network. This thing that we're doing tonight has all its pieces. It's just really there, and I'm so proud of it. And I think having Allie just right up front and her craziness leading it, I think it's got success written all over it. I think it is probably the best thing that I am a part of. I feel so lucky to be working with her. So lucky to be working with her. But that is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. In another hour and a half, I want everybody to do things that make you feel good. Do the creative things. Do the awesome things. Do the things that inspire other people because they see you're doing something you love and other people will want to have that feeling. Have that feeling. You give it to yourself. It's not something you can just wish for. It's not something you can give to somebody else. Have that feeling of loving what it is you're doing. That inspires. That inspires and it spreads. We need more love in this world. Peace and love, everybody. I hope to see you at 9 over at Allie's. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.